Hey, friends.
Hello! We just got done with a run.
Yep, so we are sweaty.
Sweaty.
And gross. Like, you can probably see the sheen on my face.
Hello. But we wanted to come on here really quick and talk about this really, really exciting opportunity that we have. We posted our video about officially introducing our trip to all of you.
Yes.
And finally let the secret out. And we are shocked and humbled by how much support we have gotten over the last week or so. We were talking the other day, it just new people every single day either reach out or follow or show some sort of support and
affirmation.
Honestly, it's insane. And I'm shocked.
Thank you.
Like I said every day, yes, thank you so much. But so far, one of the biggest things that has happened, which has been so exciting, is a friend from high school has reached out, and I won't tell much of her story until we talk to her, but
and get permission from her to share.
Right.
Yeah.
But in short, asking about how we got to where we are, and just, I don't know if awe is the right word, but just
wondering where's the root of why we're so happy, but also that happiness being rooted in purpose and like seeking something greater in life. I mean, our tagline is how much more, but like she was talking about like not being satisfied and like doing what the American dream was in climbing the success ladder and like why is that not working, and like why have we been able to access this thing that feels so raw and exciting.
So we're so excited and like shaking with
to share.
Oh my gosh, just excitement and shock and again like humble or humility in this.
We're literally currently waiting for her to call, so we may just be like, and bye.
And she's calling. Oh my gosh, she's not calling yet. But it just is. We've been talking that if this is all that happens, if we talk to her and share how we've gotten to this point, and then everything else falls through and we don't end up going, it will all have been worth it. Because the purpose of this trip and this whole plan is to reach out and share the gospel and share the good news of where our joy comes from and what we're rooted in. And we have an opportunity to do that with someone. And it's insane. It's just showing God's purpose. And in church, in small group, we've been talking about how do we live out our faith within community. And this is it. It's sharing
and
our lives.
invite people in to community.
Exactly. And so we get to reach out and invite her into community or share our community and our joy and our life and our love with her too. And this is what it's all about. And so we wanted to record and show what the conversation is gonna, or our feelings before the conversation happens. And then we'll hop on. We're gonna ask her if we can record her voice and just have her kind of tell us more about her story, and then in return have us tell our story. And just share and pray for her and just lift her up and encourage her. So
it's already how much more, like,
honest, and we haven't even, it's been a weekend.
What the heck?
So it's we're just excited. We want to share this with you.
Thanks for being here.
So we will update you because she is calling.
1 hour later.
It is 3:46 on January 19th. Just to let you know.
Which means it's been 46 minutes since we last made a video, which is probably right before this.
Wow.
Yep. I mean, is she going to see this video of us reacting to?
Maybe. Probably.
Anyway, Emily, we loved our conversation with you and are like so humbled and awed and like at a loss for words. So
we finished and we just like that awkward. Just at the end of it. Oh my gosh. My friends, that was such an encouraging conversation.
Like I'm beaming, my cheeks hurt from like smiling at her so much.
Wow.
We just told her our entire story basically, and she listened so well. It's a long story. But like her excitement, like in reaction to our excitement, like she was talking about like feeling it in her chest, like just like this like desire to go and do something, that she's kind of in the same like place that I was like 8 months ago of like, what am I doing in my job? And not that I was saying that about my job. For my coworkers, I love you. I love my job. But like, what am I doing purpose-wise with my life? And like, is this it? Like, and where do I go from here?
Right.
And the tug to do something crazy
just that,
like we are. Yeah.
That pull on your soul to, there's more out there. And how much more is there? We don't know until we go out and explore it and see it for ourselves.
Yeah.
So it was such an encouraging conversation. Like Miriam said, Emily listened so well. I was like, I don't know, we weren't close in high school, but it was so exciting to see how God is going to bring our paths together, because she is getting ready to go and look for somewhere abroad, potentially to go and teach, or to do something abroad. And the idea of us both being over there and coming in contact with one another and realizing that as 24-year-old women, we don't have to have it all figured out. We don't have to be in our career for a lifetime. I think we mentioned the American dream. That doesn't have to be our dream. That doesn't have to be our story.
Climbing the corporate ladder does not have to be your only goal in life.
No.
Regardless of what your parents told you.
Yeah. Or what your schools told you.
Yes.
Or I know in high school or in middle school, the way that my school was set up, as 8th graders, we had to choose what our focus was.
Which is crazy.
We had different pathways, or we had different, they called it small learning communities, and you would pick your small learning community in 8th grade, and whether that be medicine and science-based, or communications-based, or business-based, or anything like that. We chose that in 8th grade. We had to choose where we wanted our lives to go when we were 14 years old. And it's crazy now to think back to that time, and I wonder how many of those people that were in those communities are still on that path, or if they were like, wow, I did so much of science in high school that this is not even where I ended up. And so
I don't even fully know myself now. Like, I did not know myself at 14.
No, it's crazy just to reflect back on how we were raised in this America right now, and the world doesn't have to be that way, and we have full control to take charge and make changes, and obviously not full control, because God ultimately has control over our lives, and his will be done no matter what, but we have the control to make changes. We don't have to be stuck where we are. We can take a step forward in faith, or in just desire to make a change and experience the world.
It's okay to have dreams that seem unrealistic compared to what the world tells us. Like, we've been socialized to, like, just lock in and do the things that we're told to do, and there is so much more out there. We're gonna, like, say that phrase over and over, and you're gonna be so tired of hearing it. You're gonna be like, oh, I wonder how they're gonna finish that sentence. How much more?
So much more? How much more? Got it. Yeah.
Yes.
You can play a fun game, and I don't know, pay us $1 million every time we say how much more. I'm kidding.
That sounds like a really fun game.
How much more?
I would have fun with that game.
Not playing it, but at the receiving end.
Right, yeah. That would be the most fun game I ever played in my life. Yeah. I could feed lots of children with that game.
All joking aside, you're going to hear us say that so many times.
Yep.
I was going to say how much more times, but that's not good grammar.
Yep.
How many more times? Anyway, sorry.
Yep.
We are so excited. We are full of joy and hope, and
thanks, Emily, for igniting that again.
Honestly, and for reminding us what our purpose is, and it's you, and it's people like you, and I think we said if this doesn't go anywhere else, at least we had the conversation with you, and that is enough for us.
Yes.
So,
and if you, not Emily, but someone else, like, also had that same, like, wow, I've been feeling this tug on my heart, and I don't know what to do with it, and I want to talk about it, like, with someone who's doing it, we are totally down to FaceTime you or meet you in person. Like, reach out to us. Yes, even if it's been, like, it had been years.
8, 9 years.
Yeah, please reach out. Yeah. We're friendly, we promise. Like,
just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it may be awkward, but, like, we would be happy to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be happy to share our story. We'd be happy to listen to your story. Whatever connections we have, we're starting to build that. Yeah. So, yeah.
We would love to hear from you.
Reach out to us.
Please. We want to build community with you.
Yeah, that's the point of this.
I'm awkward by nature, and so it's going to be awkward, but it's going to be fun because we're in life together, and there's more, and we're here to share it, and we're here to listen. Yeah. So, and we're here to love on you. Jesus calls us to love, and so that's what we're here doing.
Yeah. So we love you.
We love you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
1 hour later.